friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing something that I've been meaning to start for a long time, and that is my art/reading journal. So this is a moleskin notebook, and I accidentally ordered the small pocket size, but whatever, that's okay. I guess it was like meant to be. My plan here is to document all the books I read, write and doodle my memories, and maybe keep like a dream journal of sorts. Basically just everything I want to write down is gonna go in here basically. I'm keeping it simple and very loose, and I wanted to set up the first couple pages with you, and we'll also be making some journal spreads for my 5 favorite books of 2021. So grab a snack. We're going to be doing lots of drawing today. Yeah, enjoy. So I just finished the first page of my reading journal, and I think the size of this little notebook has grown on me because I don't know, it just looks so cute. And I have the second cover page that I want to do. I sketched out like a lighthouse, so it says January 2022 to blank. So whenever I finish this journal I will write it in, but I want to do this page as a second cover page. And I did write a little bit here, so this was like my first entry. So I journaled on one side and then I drew some things here, so I'm going to color these all in. And I want to put a couple book entries in here to start off this journal. So I think what I'm going to do is put my top 5 favorite books of 2021 and illustrate those on there and like make like a spread for each one and then maybe do an illustration of them. Really happy with the journal so far. It's so cute and it kind of matches my nails. And then I also want to do like a habit tracker. So in the back it has like this folder here. I was thinking of either doing it like on one of the back pages, but I think I'm going to create like a little card instead and then just keep it in here. I didn't even notice that it had this until like a couple minutes ago. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. My reading habit tracker came out so cute, so I'm going to put this in the back of my notebook. And I also want to use this stamp I got. It's so freaking cute. It says from the library of Katie Mai, so I'm going to stamp my notebook. And I think I might stamp it on the back, or should I stamp it in the front? I'm gonna stamp it in the front. Oh my god. Bunny. Bunny by Mona Awad was nothing like I expected. It was a total dark academia horror mindbender. Our main character, Samantha, is at a super selective MFA writing program with 5 other girls who are all very cult-like and call each other Bunny. She gets an invite into their group, and from there, everything unfolds. And at the end, I was like, what the heck just happened? Of course, I needed to draw some pink bunnies in order of this book, and we also got the axe, the swan, and this is really a must read if you're looking for something spooky and funny. It was actually like such an enjoyable read. Oh, Murakami. This was my first Murakami book, and I could really see why people say he writes women terribly. But if you put that aside, Kafka on the Shore is like reading a dream. There's 2 interwoven storylines here. First is a teen boy named Kafka who runs away from home to escape this prophecy. Then there's Nakata, an elderly man who can talk to cats. So there's some parts of this book where I was like, all right, that made me like hella uncomfy. But as soon as I finished, I was like, whoa, I might have to reread that again. Like, what was that? But I wanted to create something really dreamy for this one, so I chose to do the shoreline imagery and of course add in some raining fish because I love that imagery. Like, that is so fun, and I love drawing fish. So that is Kafka on the Shore. Okay, Crying in H Mart was the first memoir I read, and I was not disappointed at all. Michelle Zauner, who is also the lead singer of Japanese Breakfast, writes about her family, food, grief, and endurance. And I loved how she wrote about food, and her experiences with her mother were very relatable to me. And I was also sobbing while listening to the audiobook. Highly recommend the audiobook, by the way, because she narrates it and it's amazing. If you guys are looking for a heartbreaking memoir, this is the one, and definitely one of my favorites for sure. And it really got me into reading more nonfiction memoirs. So yeah, loved Crying in H Mart. Oh, the Song of Achilles, my heart, it still hurts from this book. The Song of Achilles is a modern retelling of the myth of Achilles from the point of view of Patroclus, his lover. I hope I said that right. I devoured this book in one sitting, and I was literally sobbing by the end. It was so beautiful. And if you want to cry, this is the book for you. I also love this quote. He was half of my soul, as poets say. That is literally so beautiful. But yeah, if you want to cry, this is the book for you. And I also loved how this drawing turned out. I've never drawn architecture like this, and it made me more comfortable blending with colored pencils. So yes, 10 out of 10. I think this is my favorite spread out of all of them. And the last book we have is The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which was an amazing page turner. The drawing I did for this did not do this book justice. This is probably my least favorite spread, but again, this was full of love and heartbreak, and I was absolutely sobbing. And so Evelyn Hugo is a big-time movie star, and she finally is ready to spill it all on her life, spill all the tea. And the book basically tells the story of the 7 husbands that she had. And if you are in a reading slump, you'll get out of it with this book. It's like impossible to put down. Like, definitely a read in one sitting book, and you have to know what happens next. And yep, there we have it, guys. Those were my top 5 books in 2021. and I can't wait to see the pages fill up in my journal with all my experiences and reading in 2022. Leave a comment below about your favorite books or maybe how you set up your own art and reading journal, because I'd love to know, and maybe we could give each other some ideas. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.